Fair enough. No game? Why do you keep insisting in running in full screen? I hope it's capturing. It is. So, where were we yesterday? The pamphlet? Oh, that's right. We have to make my ass ready. We have to fix my ass. There's my blank pass where I need a photo of myself, and I know I have a photo of myself here. So can I use my razor on the photo?
If I was getting paid for bad ideas, I'd have a big check.
No.
I'm 24, but I'll bet I could almost pass for 25.
So this is not gonna work.
If I really pushed hard on it, it would still never work.
Okay. A place for a photo.
A blank pass. I can use it to finally get out of this room. A place for my photo.
Okay. So if the razor doesn't work, what else?
I hope nobody saw that. Hope dies last. I'm 24, but I'll bet I could almost pass for 25. That goes together like alcohol and unicycles.
Can I combine my passport with the pass?
If I really pushed hard on it, as effective as the political opposition in Matryoshka.
But
It looks like all I have to do now is take a bath, put on the red socks I packed, and shed all semblance of dignity. And I was worried this would be hard. It looks like all I have to... I only recently had it made. I've always wanted to go to
Sherlock Holmes
Matryoshka.
in a game for... Oh, that's right. You were on the Sherlock Holmes games.
I'm 24, but I'll bet I could almost pass for 25. I'm 20...
But... Oh... There's a razor blade in here.
These new modern razors will make the old style obsolete. Also, the amount of accidental razor deaths will most likely plummet. I hope the previous guests only used it on their faces.
And I can't...
I hope...
Can I dismantle the... No.
That was about as effective as our parliament.
Thank you, Braxton. I appreciate it. So... I don't get this.
That made as much... A place for my photo. A place for my photo.
Maybe I need to do something before I can put the photo on? Like some kind of adhesive, or... What do I have in my inventory? Money, blah, the shaving brush.
The people of
There was nothing here, there was not a piece of glass I could take. There's the hidden camera.
Hey! The hotel bathrooms come with complimentary cameras.
Sure. We're in a communist country.
I'm on the right track, and I'm sure pouring flour into the glass was the correct move, but you only live once. I should be daring and add something more to it.
Okay.
I'm on the right track.
Okay, so what can we do with flour? We can put water in it. That makes it sticky. So now I got some sticky stuff.
That idea was genius, and completely wrong. I need a more precise applicator. If I start pouring the glue out of the glass, I'll just get everything wet and sticky.
That's what she said. What happens if I do this? Look at it and put the thing in between. Oh. So now I got glue. This looks so wrong.
The spot for my photo now has glue smeared on it.
Yeah. So, can I now use the razor blade?
That made as much sense as Matryoshka's political system.
There's a pin here.
These new
Now I got the razor blade. So now I can do it? Oh, I'm so genius. I am so smart. Well, Braxton, it says right on the pamphlet. Get your ass ready to be displayed and inspected by the functionaries to their satisfaction. So I had to fix my ass.
We remind all citizens of the citizenry maneuvers taking place today. Only if of the leader's birth.
And he also... Do I need to...
When you hear the order, beat 11. Begin singing the Matryoshka national anthem. When you hear the order, beat 12. Think warmly of the leader. When you hear the order, beat 13. Kneel before an image of the leader. This message will be repeated throughout the day.
So what did it say? Beat 11 was the anthem. Beat 12 was kneeling, right? Let's wait till it gets replayed. But I hope, despite everything, I hope you're doing well, Braxton. Do I need to speak with him?
Hello, it's me, Evan. Are you there?
Yes. So, you have the key?
No, not yet, but I'm working on it.
Great. Then I'll be here, waiting behind this door.
Okay. I'm still gonna wait for the message to be repeated, because I wanted to hear what you said. Something beat 11, 12, and 13. And I think the last one...
Remind all citizens of the citizenry maneuvers taking place today, on the eve of the leader's birthday. When you hear the order, beat 11. Begin singing the Matryoshka national anthem. When you hear the order, beat 12. Think warmly of the leader. When you hear the order, beat 13. Kneel before an image of the leader. This message will be repeated throughout the day.
There we go. We got there. So anthem, think up warmly about the leader, and kneel in front of an image of the leader. That's good. Yeah, a quiet day at work, so that's good. So now let's open the door. Talk to the guard.
What do you want?
Say you're ready to meet the leader.
I think I'm ready to meet with your leader.
You have met all the requirements listed in the pamphlet?
Yes.
Indeed, I see you have everything ready, comrade. Please proceed into the hall.
Is the West really as wonderful as they say? You must tell me. You can go wherever you want, work wherever you like, and buy whatever you need?
Well,
Yes.
of course. I mean,
Do not confuse the boy, comrade. And you, Seryozenka, mind your own business.
Wow. That's cruel. Okay. Oh, shit. I made a boo-boo. There we go. Continue. Do I need to speak with these guys?
Please don't interrupt me, Comrade Evan. Can you not see that I'm preparing documents?
Of course, the documents. I'm so sorry. Second guard is whispering something to Sergeant Medvedev and isn't paying any attention to me.
So... guess we're done here. Do I need to leave? No, I don't want to go into this machine. I actually read a walkthrough because I couldn't figure out the issue why I couldn't figure it out. So apparently, we have to think that this is cookie cutters. So this one, if you use a cookie cutter, reminds of this one because it has the one in the middle, the one on the left, right here, left here, and here. And this one fits with, let me just think. So we had to think this as a cookie cutter. Basically, that's what the walkthrough said. And so that's how we would figure out the patterns for this machine. So, that apparently is the solution. Can we exit?
Stop! Where do you think you're going?
Excuse me, could I step outside for a moment to get some fresh air?
You are not allowed to leave the hotel unaccompanied, comrade.
Unaccompanied? Well, I mean, I am single. I guess I should say single but looking. Should I have been issued a... Look, I don't know if I'm ready for a serious relationship.
I meant by this, Sergeant.
Oh, now he's asleep.
One of those keys has to open room 369, but there's no way I can get to them with that guard sleeping there. The guard is fast asleep, and with the way I lumber around like an elephant with a hernia, there's no way I'm getting those keys without being noticed.
Okay, but we gotta take... we now gotta tape. So... can I use this with this?
I can't put a new tape in without removing the old one first.
But the old one is removed.
It's interesting music, all right, but I've heard llamas in heat before. It's interesting music, all right, but I've heard llamas in heat before.
Okay.
The guard is fast asleep, and with the way I lumber around like an elephant with a hernia, there's no way I'm getting those keys without being noticed.
I did notice there was an outlet in my room. So do I need to go back to my room and put in the tape recorder there? Or... there was a switch over here. There was a socket. Okay, let's save. Just so on the safe side. What? Okay, so apparently I can only have 6 saves. Okay, fair enough. No. God damn it, don't close it. So now that's there. What happens if I hit the switch? What is that?
I can hear the recording playing in the bathroom.
So what happens if I hit the switch?
Ah, this recorder is connected to speaker cables that allow sounds to play in one of the rooms.
No, I don't want to pick it up. God damn it.
It's interesting music, all right, but I've heard llamas in heat before. The recording probably played out in the hall.
Do I need to record something?
What to record?
Beat 13?
Beat 13.
That was the kneel before the leader, right? And then they have to go somewhere. And then he said out in the hallway. So if I do this...
Ah, this recorder...
Yes, but just play it, goddammit.
The recording probably played out in the hall.
Oh, so everybody's gone now. Everybody's kneeling. 369. That's 359. 669. Guess that was wrong. Did I get any keys? I didn't get any keys. So I guess I have to redo it. Okay. The hatch.
The recording
And now they're... Have they told you yet to show your pass? Yes. I finished my pass. Now they're kneeling before the image of their great leader. And now I have to find the room for 369 to get the guy out. Is this 369? Yes.
Seriously? Sure, no one noticed now, but if I just threw one, there would be a stampede of people coming my way.
Can I leave? I'm just curious.
Stop! Where do you think you're going?
Excuse me, could I step outside for a moment to get some fresh air?
You are not allowed to leave the hotel unaccompanied, comrade.
Unaccompanied? Well, I mean, I am single. I guess I should say single but looking. Should I have been issued Look, I don't know if I'm ready for a serious relationship.
I meant by the sergeant.
Okay. Now I got the key for 369.
When you hear the order, beat
Shut up.
13, kneel before an image of the leader.
There we go. So now we got the key for 369. Yeah.
Take this gag off. Much better.
On the phone, Anna told me to meet her on the metro.
All right. Listen, take this. It's a black night fast place. It's my son. One of my relatives must be waiting outside the hotel.
How will I recognize him?
Everyone in my family is a miller. They know what's going on, and they'll help you meet Anna. I hide in here, and as soon as you leave, I'll also escape. Good luck.
Thanks.
I didn't get it.
He's locked it from the inside, and I need to get going anyways.
There's a chess piece here.
If I show this to the prisoner's relatives, they should recognize it and help me.
Okay. Does this mean I can leave now? What actually happens if I call Anna? That was 257, right?
2, 5.
The number you have dialed does not exist.
Okay. No, kitty, there's no food yet. You know this.
Stop! Where do you think you're going?
Excuse me, could I step outside for a moment to get some fresh air?
You are not allowed to leave the hotel unaccompanied, comrade.
Unaccompanied? Well, I mean, I am single. I guess I should say single but looking. Should I have been issued a... Look, I don't know if I'm ready for a serious relationship.
I meant by this, Sergeant.
Let's talk to the sergeant, we did.
What's next?
I'll take you to the leader, comrade. And on the way, you will see our city.
The city! Yes! Great idea! Oh, let's take our time.
Just a moment. Please, return things taken from the hotel to the reception desk.
Ah, 1 second. I'll return them.
Okay, so I took the razor, so yeah.
If I was getting paid for bad ideas...
Okay, that was not the reception.
Comrade, you are not allowed to take government property out of the hotel. You need to return the tennis racket as its owner will be released soon. You cannot take the gas mask. Please return the pamphlet.
Understood.
I see you have a bust of Scram. Please return it.
But I brought that from home.
Please do not create a fuss. Fusses are frowned upon here, as are hisses and tantrums. Just return it, please.
Okay, so he said the tennis racket?
I see you have been playing some sort of dirty version of tennis, comrade.
Oh, well, it got all dusty like that. By itself.
And then he said the bust of Scram?
That wasn't so hard, was it?
I hand it over with a heavy heart. And only so I can be on my way.
What was the last thing?
Comrade, you are not allowed to take government. You cannot please
Understood.
Gas mask and pamphlet. So here's the pamphlet.
I can see. I cannot believe someone would do this. This is now useless. Who would do such a thing?
I'm right there with you. Who would do such a thing? It's an outrage, all right, but there's no need to dig any deeper. I'm sure that someone sure learned their lesson. Whoever that may be.
Your response about the marks is quite strange. Do you know something about this, comrade? We are very lucky to have extra electricity this week. I would hate to use it on something other than lighting.
Electricity? Do your worst, friend. I cannot be broken.
So...
All right, oh sweet God, it was me. I did it. I'm guilty of vandalism and having amazing artistic talent. Those check marks are gorgeous. And it was me all along.
You look ready to cry like little babushka. I am making joke, comrade. The pamphlets are disposable. And actually, yes, the check marks are very nice.
And then he said the gas mask.
Wait a minute. The lenses are fogged and the straps are cinched tight, as if a small-boned girl was wearing it. Was there unauthorized usage involved? You will tell me now.
Of course not. I'm an innocent man. I found it like that.
So, done and done.
What's next?
I'll take you to the leader, comrade. And on the way, you will see our city.
The city. Yes. Great idea. Oh, let's take our time.
Comrade Evan, look at the Crimson Square. One of the central points of our beautiful capital. It's truly magnificent, is it not?
Yes, it is, but it's rather empty, isn't it?
What do you mean? There's a line forming right over there.
Oh, right. Never mind.
Hey, this is a big area. Got a bucket here, got some phone lines. There's a florist. There's a garter and a horse.
The animal looks very intelligent and calm. Those are my favorite animal traits.
Can I talk to the horse? Oh, look at that skinny horse. Is that how you talk to a horse?
I can see checkpoints set up every 100 meters on the road to the nearby village.
Okay. Let's talk to...
Smells of flower. Good day. I wanted to...
Costam god that mutbat mac ration snoo.
Oh. Well, this is odd. Everyone spoke my language at the hotel. I'm going to take one of my famous educated guesses and assume you only speak Matryoshkan.
Costea god mat mac shuk snoo.
Okay. Got it. Let's talk to Matryoshka.
Comrade Ivan, we need to wait for a signal from the palace that we may enter. Currently there are... There. We just have to wait.
No rush.
Let's talk to the florist.
The florist is selling carnations to some old lady.
Can we talk to them?
Good day. Can we talk?
Kostam Goda, po Matryoshka Nisku.
Oh, I don't understand Matryoshkan.
Anything on the postings?
I don't understand any of it. It's in Matryoshkan. I didn't know they had Wyzants in Matryoshka.
Wyson.
Or maybe it's the skull of a different animal. I should take a closer look. I didn't know they had Wyzants in...
Okay. A butcher.
The butcher really got boned on that crutch. I love topical humor.
Oh, the puns.
Good day. Can I have a word?
Custom gada po Matryoshka Nushka.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't understand your language. I'll take that as a tentative... Yes?
There's a city map. What do we have? Just city map.
Everything's in Matryoshkan. I don't understand any of it.
Okay. There's a bucket. Another bucket. There's some proclamations.
Huh. I don't understand.
Talk to the guard.
The entrance is guarded by an armed soldier. Hello, can we talk?
Kosta gada pro Matryoshka.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
This is not easy. Let's go to
Don't
the
these people have anything better to do? Do any of you understand me?
Kostam gada pot Matryoshku.
Unfortunately, I don't speak Matryoshkan.
Construction site. What do we have here? Talk to the sergeant.
Huge construction!
Careful, comrade. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. I have come to like you.
Thanks, bud. You're okay too.
A concrete mixer.
I saw mortar being made once. I think they mixed sand, water, and
Now
cement.
you were actually saying I only speak Metro. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Yes,
A board nailed to a piece of wood stuck into the ground. Huh. Nothing special. It's a good thing they care enough about safety to cover these holes. I always wanted to sit behind the wheel of an excavator like this. Just like a real construction man.
Construction man. Can I use it? Okay.
It's a good thing they care enough about safety to cover these holes.
Building under construction.
It looks crooked. Like the architect was good, but the construction crew botched it. Or they were drunk.
Oh, a doormat.
Is this some strange, colorful doormat with pictures of hard-hitting action?
Take something if you like.
Oh, but this is a comic book.
Precisely. I only peruse periodicals of importance.
I got a doormat.
A comic book about the adventures of superhero Captain Matryoshka.
Can't flip the page. No. Can I talk to him?
Good day. It's nice to see someone in Matryoshka who speaks my language.
I assimilated your low vernacular before the current era of obscurantism permeated the nation. Then, as the director of the Department of Foreign Language...
Ooh, I know that word. But shouldn't it be foreign languages?
Language. Just one. There is only one foreign language sanctioned in Matryoshka.
Oh.
I presented the Ministry of Education with a proposal for the intensification of the educational dynamic, complete with an exhaustive explication thereof, but...
Yeah.
Alas, I was deferred.
Yeah. Explications.
This thing has
I hear you
small,
on
tiny
that.
fonts of
They can be
subtitles?
pretty rough stuff.
I
think they're quite okay. I don't think they're too small. Unless, of course, you're sitting on a mobile phone, then I can see they're
Dear
small.
boy, that your fumbling inquiry is in regard to my existential angst?
Yes?
Indeed, the incontrovertible decision of those dilettantes affected me deeply. I remained imperturbable, lest those commies take pleasure at my discomfiture.
We all know how dilettantes can be. Also, commies is not the preferred nomenclature. Democratically challenged, please.
I'm aware of what I'm saying.
Are you implying I'm not?
I am not imputing anything, boy.
Good. I've grown very fond of my limbs.
However, I would advise you not to disseminate words you do not understand. You will only look a fool, and possibly lose your aforementioned appendages.
I am a journalist, and I am adept at wielding the full breadth of my glossary.
I happen to possess, within my humble archives, a book of Matryoshkin phrases for foreigners. It may contain somewhat archaic turns of phrase, but I believe it will greatly facilitate communication with our people.
Oh, thank you, Professor.
If you ever happen to have a surplus of ration cards for sugar, chocolate, or fruit, I will gladly accept them as compensation.
Sugar, chocolate, or fruit. I'll keep that in mind.
Ask about the situation of Matryoshka.
Please tell me, what's it like living here?
I feared we were mired in this odious reality for good, since my brethren have a self-destructive predilection to a perseverative.
Oh, you mean walking through parks in the evening in a long trench coat to open it in front of unsuspecting journalists?
Not perverse, preservative. And I'm sorry that happened to you, my dear boy. That sounds monstrous.
Only if it wasn't cold out. And thank you.
I meant a predisposition to repeat the same mistakes.
I see.
Meanwhile, it seems there is a ray of hope.
What are you saying?
Nothing else for now. That grandiloquent satrap has eyes and ears everywhere.
Who?
That pompous despot boy.
Ha! You're telling me. Well, I hope you'll tell me. Who are you talking about?
The leader.
Oh! Please don't talk about the leader like that. I know what a despot is, and he's not like that at all. Sure, he wields absolute power and all, but...
Don't try to pacify me. I have lived here for 70 years, and I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah? Well, I just got here, and I know exactly what the leader is like. Good and just. And before you ask, I know all this because I read about him in a Matryoshkan government-approved publication. I saw photos of him playing with children and petting sweet little puppers.
Oh, dear boy. You have been egregiously misinformed. The leader is a bloody tyrant who, between breakfast and lunch, signs the death warrants of entire families without looking up from his meal, which is assuredly more robust than any meals his citizens consume.
I don't mean to lecture you, but you're just buying into the lies spread by the leader's enemies. The people love him. Except you, of course.
Balderdash! The people loathe him. He is a godless butcher.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe that.
I see that we are at an impasse on this matter. You will soon see the truth for yourself.
That was a very long conversation. Ask about the construction
What can you
site.
tell me about this construction site?
Every day is the same. They spend the first half of the day loitering, and then pretend they're working at 1000% efficiency. Supererogation is foreign to them all.
Oh, I understand that. In the States, we have a group of people just like that. We call them Congress.
So I have heard. And on top of that, this termagant is spewing sparks all over my priceless incunables.
Termagant?
An unpleasant lady. A welding woman.
A what?
What can you tell me about this construction site?
Every day is the same. They spend the first half of the day loitering, and then pretend they're working at 1000% efficiency. Supererogation is foreign to them all.
Oh, I understand that. In the States, we have a group of people just like that. We call them Congress.
So I have heard. And on top of that, this termagant is spewing sparks all over my priceless incunables.
Termagant?
An unpleasant lady. A welding woman.
Welding woman. What's inside his pipe?
I don't mean to be rude, but why are you sitting in this pipe?
My existence within the pipe is not punitive in nature. In lieu of an apartment, which is evidently still under construction, I received an easement to utilize this pipe.
Ah, well, obviously it's an easement. Correct. Now, what's an easement?
It means I can use this government-issued pipe until my apartment building is completed. Fortunately, I am not overly ambulatory, so I have had no cause to complain for the past 5 years.
Oh, and what happened to your previous apartment?
Previously, I had lodged at the university. The greatest caesura in my life occurred when a censor, editing my latest publication about the leader, replaced every instance of horrific with terrific. Some sycophant heard my response to the censor, which only brushed against transgression, and pettily denounced me.
Uncool. Those sycophants are the worst.
And that is how I lost my tenure and apartment. And now I await my new allotment.
Why don't you move into a different apartment? One that's already built.
There isn't one.
What do you mean?
There has been a housing deficit for years.
I'd heard that was impossible under communism.
Well, now you can see for yourself how things work here.
Ask about safety.
Can anything unpleasant happen to me here because I'm a foreigner?
With your views, dear boy, you have nothing to worry about. Unless, of course, you encounter the leader's pet.
What do you mean?
Vlad, the Minister of Propaganda. A beastly, cruel man. Everyone should fear him.
I doubt we'll be running into each other, but thanks for the warning.
Okay, end the conversation.
I won't trouble you any longer.
Before you depart, one more inquiry. Have you spoken with the apotropaic dame by the palace walls?
Can you be more specific? I meet so many apotropabes.
There is a certain enchanting woman there. You should speak with her.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay, anything else we can do? Can't go here. There's nothing here. Nothing here. There's just the building. Can't do anything about this canvas.
It's
yet.
a good thing.
Did we look in the...
I saw mortar being made once. I think they mixed sand, water, and cement.
Let's talk to him again.
Huge construction!
Careful, comrade. I wouldn't
There
want
is
you
that
to
rocket
get
pillar.
hurt.
Yeah, I
I
saw
have
it.
come to...
Now that you mention
Thanks,
it...
bud. You're okay too.
Now that you mention it, I see it. He said about the palace.
You have an uncanny ability to teleport, Sergeant Medvedev.
That's correct. Major Watson has shown me how to silently appear behind people. It is very useful. I am like Comrade Ninja.
Incredible.
Okay, there's a bench here. There's just the same people here. There's a bunch of tires. That's the woman, maybe?
Achtung Minen? I think that's a souvenir from the previous war.
Achtung.
There's constant gunfire coming from beyond the palace gate. The soldiers must be doing rifle drills.
I think so. There's the hint line, or mailbox.
Huh. I don't understand. The Matryoshkan Postal Service will make sure your letter doesn't contain any errors. Spelling errors, of course.
Mm-hmm. Homeless people.
I always imagined a communist system would be more, you know, communal.
Oh, you're wrong.
Psst. Are you asleep? I feel sorry for them. But how did they get here anyways? I guess communism guarantees the end of homelessness. Ha! What a nice perk.
You got a suspicious guy.
This has to be some local gambling game. The man has 3 glasses and a lot of bottles. I wonder how you play.
Let's speak with him.
You look like someone who speaks my language.
Kostam gada po Matryoshka zniko.
Meh.
Meh. Okay, let's talk to the mysterious lady.
I always wanted to know my future.
I agree. It's really looking good. And I actually look at the developers before, and the only thing they've
speak
done
my language?
Is
Well,
I don't understand a thing.
I can't remember. Is it Amundi something? And they only have done they have done a lot of hidden object games, and then suddenly they make this. Like, do I need to show her?
Wow, nothing happened.
Wow. I love it. Wow.
I'm so creative.
Is there something special about the chess piece?
If I show this to the prisoner's relatives, they
Do I need to show... Oh, we got the phrase book. Damn, I forgot to.
This book will teach me the basics of Matryoshkan. Matryoshkan's not so hard after all. From now on, it'll be my second mother tongue. I'm so cultured.
So now I can speak Matryoshka.
I always wanted to know my future.
Let's talk to her.
Hello, Evan.
Who are you?
I have been waiting for you. Some of my answers you will understand.
I don't think they're small, Strider. Is it because you're on a phone or something? Because I don't think they're that small.
What?
I am your yellow light bulb.
What does that mean?
The question is, do you know why you are here?
Of course I do. But it's quite complicated.
You can call me the Diviner.
How did
I know your name? I know everything.
That's
Of course it's possible. I am a certified gypsy fortune teller. I specialize in rumpology. But in the field, it's easier for me to use a crystal ball.
What is...
Rumpology is divination using pots.
Do you know that answering
Asked questions is irritating? I know. It's a curse of mine.
Could
I stop doing that? I'll try. You're welcome.
Thank... Hey! This time I didn't even start the sentence and you already think you know what I'm gonna say.
Think of a number between 0 and infinity.
Okay.
3.
You're incredible.
Thank you. I get that a lot. But let's talk about you. I know why you're in Matryoshka.
Please don't say it out loud. It's top secret.
You don't know the half of it. I'll help you. Take this.
A bottle? I don't think...
Not yet, but... The woman demands tribute!
What was that all about?
An unclear prediction. Sometimes the words just flow on their own and I don't have control over them. It's also unclear whether they concern the past or what is yet to be. The answer to your next question is...
Hey! You said you'd stop doing that.
Yeah, right. How can I help?
Ask about a safe way to the metro.
How?
Under Josviak's floor, there's a hidden door. The one waiting for his son will tell you where to run.
Ask for your fortune to be told.
I'd like to...
Beware of your shadow, Ivan.
I see.
Okay.
Thanks for speaking with me.
I can see a vision clearly. Remember, the code for the cabinet with the short-wave radio at the station is 777.
Okay. Do I need to... let's look at the small bottle here.
A small, empty bottle.
Okay. Do I need to show her the chess piece?
I'm so creative, but complimenting myself won't help me find the right answer.
Some of the efforts. I don't know if I can... Let me check. No, I can't change the size of the subtitles. Sorry. It's a fixed size. I can't even turn them off. Why is there vibrations on it?
Citizen. Remember, leader, party, and nation.
Okay. Can I talk with this guy now?
Good day.
Hey, not now. I'm getting ready.
All right. I'll come back.
I'll hang up the banner once I'm ready.
Okay. Do I need to speak with him?
Comrade Ivan, we need to wait a bit before they'll let us into the palace. They haven't finished the exercises yet.
Okay, but I'm Evan, not Ivan.
Can we speak with these guys?
Good day. Can I have a word?
This is a line committee.
No need to get upset. I just wanted to talk.
Don't play dumb, pal. I'm not letting you cut in the line.
Okay, sorry. Let's look at the proclamations.
The proclamation warns against organizing in unregistered associations or any associations not known as the party, and reminds the reader that freedom of speech is a privilege, not a right, and that it is a privilege they don't have anyways. The Matryoshkan Metro is an artery fueling the lifeblood of the city.
Can I speak with the guard?
Hello? I need to use the Metro.
You can't.
Why not?
Orders came that the station is closed.
For how long?
Indefinitely.
But why?
Orders are orders.
But maybe...
Be on your way, comrade.
Okay.
It's round, actually. Huh. That's an odd thing to get wrong.
Okay, so now I can look at everything.
I'm starting to wonder if building the Iron Curtain was a good idea after all.
So without the Iron Curtain.
Holy cow! There's a military base between me and the curtain. I never catch any breaks.
We looked at Crimson Square. The leader's
I
palace.
wonder why the artist drew the square so tiny on the map. I can already see that its walls extend far into the distance.
Son of the nation's estate.
Matryoshka's construction industry is flourishing.
Train
I
station.
heard a saying that in Matryoshka, all trains go east, but I don't understand what that means.
To the socialist soil.
All of the world powers started as groups of countries banding together into organized commonwealths.
Gourd
Hey!
Park.
They have balloons there! I love balloons.
I guess we're done here. Let's talk to the butcher.
The butcher really got boned on that crutch. I love topical humor. Good day.
Good day. What you like?
Good question. I've read a lot about how good Matryoshkan cold cuts are. I'd like to try some. Say, a pound of baked veal?
A pound? Foreigner, huh? What veal? You no see no veal.
I mean, I see the empty hooks where veal could be, or where it once was.
You no think too much. Good advice. Free of charge.
Then maybe something under the table? I've read that's a popular method of exchanging goods in Matryoshka. Now, to find a table...
Is communism. Everyone get equal. Equal crap. Equal beatings. Equal stray dogs. Everything equal. No meat.
But you see, wait. So where did the meat go?
At this time of year, before leader birthday, in palace.
Oh! So he can more easily distribute it equally amongst the citizens?
Let's look at these postings.
Children's books for sale. Monkey Island, Machinarium, Grim Fandango, and Neverhood.
That's some good books.
The documentary about the leader's childhood, Sunchild, is being shown at the Matryoshka Cinema. Matinee showings are reserved for school groups, while evening hours are for workers. The runtime is 3 hours, and each screening is preceded by the universally beloved
I agree, Mac.
newsreel.
Great books.
The Department of Health has officially explained that there is no such thing as shroomcahol. And even if it existed, drinking it would be highly dangerous to one's health and is absolutely forbidden. Don't drink the imaginary vodka. The Department of Health has officially... All students in first grade will be required to sign up for the Leaders Children Boy Scouts at the beginning of the school year. Children need to be able to recite the poem Sun's Glare on Bayonets by Sergei Denisich, sing the patriotic song Our Country, Our Pride, and know the tenets of Be a Good Boy, how to report on your own parents. Matryoshka is the world leader in steel manufacturing. The 3-year plan has reached 800% effectiveness.
Yeah.
Citizen petitions for applications to post an announcement should be submitted on Friday, March 2nd, between the hours of 8 and 8:15. 56 tomes of the new edition of collected works of our dear leader are now available in stores. Linguistics, modern philosophy, geography, biotechnology, and many more disciplines our dear leader has studied and recommended. An obligatory purchase. Ooh, in small print, on Friday, members of the Department of Education, assisted by the police, will begin their inspection of home libraries. Please make your home available for a thorough inspection.
Let's talk to this woman here, or the florist.
Good day.
What are you pushing for? Can't you see I'm buying flowers? Do you have urgent business here? I doubt it.
No, I don't at the moment. I'll go now.
Let's talk to the carter.
Good day. I'm Evan, from the west.
Welcome, sir. I'm Anatoly, a miller from the village of Leader's Rear End. That's in the west, too, although it's often assumed to be in the south. I can't figure out why.
Is it far?
Yeah, at least 15 minutes by horse. And my old nag can really scoot.
Ah, then I'm much further away. I'm from beyond the Iron Curtain.
Hot damn. Then you gotta be real worldly and all. I bet you've even seen a pair of women's shoes with buckles on them. I can imagine it now. Anyhow, I'm here waiting on my son. He got locked up by those sons of bitches somewhere in that fancy pants hotel.
Big head of hair, talks like he has a mouthful of greasy marbles.
That's him!
Oh! Then I've met him. He gave me something to confirm his identity.
Hot damn! Let's see what you gave you.
Can I now talk to the horse now I learned Matryoshkin? Okay, it's the same.
Good day.
What are you pushing for? Can't you see I'm buying flowers? Do you have urgent business here? I doubt it.
No, I don't at the moment. I'll go now. In honor of the leader's greatness, from a grateful nation on the 2nd anniversary of the abolition of amnesty. It's a good thing they care enough about safety to cover these holes.
Can I use the excavator again?
A small empty...
Can I use that with the concrete mixer?
Matryoshka will become a democracy before that works.
Can't do anything with this canvas here. Let's talk with him again.
Yes, my dear boy.
I won't trouble you any longer.
Can I show him the chest?
In my defense, that... I'm just gonna... Matryoshka will become...
I feel like there's something I'm missing.
It looks crooked. Like the...
Like a location. Because at the moment I can't see what I need to do.
The handle of this straight razor sure looks a lot like a hand grenade. Huge construction!
Careful, comrade. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. I have come to like you.
Thanks, bud. You're okay too.
Do I need to use the glue?
That made as much sense as Matryoshka's political system.
I don't have a razor, right? I do have a razor, but I can't use it here. And there was nothing special about the comic book. Does she want the comic book?
Matryoshka will become a Psst! Are you asleep? I feel sorry, but how did they... I guess come...
Do I need to show him the chess piece?
I'm so creative, but come...
And he said he wasn't ready.
Good day.
Hey, not now.
All right, all right.
I'll hang up.
The Matryoshkan post... A postcard displaying Matryoshka's defense assault attack launcher. Ooh, maybe I'll mail one to my mom later.
Does that mean I have to mail her?
I hope it reaches my parents. I bet they're worried if I'm okay. It's me again.
How can I help?
Thanks for speaking. Remember to stay hydrated. Remember.
Do I need to use the bottle on the... I got a bottle of water.
A small bottle filled with fountain water.
Okay. But I need to take a break because I need to feed the cats. I'm not gonna save. So give me a second and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Kitty has been fed. So now I got a small bottle of water. Do I need to use that with the glue or the cement?
In my defense, that was...
Why would I have a bottle of water? Would be great if he could fast travel when I double click the locations. Or do I need to give it to the horse?
Vroom! It's still missing sand and cement. I'm just gonna pretend I did.
Sand and cement.
Huh. For a second, I thought that would work.
Can I use the razor blade of the concrete slab?
Huh. For a second, I thought that would work. Hope dies last. The handle of this straight razor sure looks a lot like a hand grenade. The handle of this... I can't read the sign from here, but I assume it says, "Warning! Don't fall in." Wow, nothing happened.
Wow. Where do I find sand? We need to...
I didn't know they had Wyzants in Matryoshka. Or maybe it's the skull of a different animal. I should take a closer look. I didn't know they...
Yet you don't want to take a closer look.
Good day. It's me again.
Of course it's good.
I just wanted to check if maybe any meat appeared.
No.
Do you want the chest piece?
I don't know if that's... A comic book about the adventures of superhero Captain Matryoshka.
You want the comic book?
I'm just gonna... The proclamation warns against organized and remind...
And then, like, there must be something more to this.
I just got out of there. So, what's happening?
What? You were supposed to show me what my son gave you.
Comic book?
Much like eating food at a carnival.
Hot damn, that really is from my son!
I told you. He gave it to me in exchange for helping him escape. He said if I gave it to you, you'd help me.
And you helped him escape?
Yes, heroically. Well, I freed him. All he has to do is wait for an opening, sneak through the hotel, avoid the guards, and run to freedom. I did most of the heavy lifting, though.
Hot damn. That's great news. Forgive me for standing this way, but I gotta pretend that hotel don't mean nothing to me. What can I help you with?
I have a very urgent mission. It's top secret, so don't tell anyone. I'm talking like Pinky promise secret. Sure thing. I need to get to the metro undetected.
I see. Them bastards are mighty watchful around here. But I heard there are old passages that can take you where you're trying to go. In fact, one of them was supposedly under old Uswick's house.
Can you take me to meet him?
Meet him? You want to go to the cemetery? He died 3 years ago. I thought you wanted to go to the metro.
How would I possibly know? What about his house?
They knocked it down, building a residential complex there now.
Ah, well then, I suppose I reckon know where it's hiding. What? I mean, I think I know where it is. Boy, I pick up accents easily. Thanks for the info. It's me again.
Ask about a safe route to the
Can
metro.
you remind me where the old entrance to the metro is? I have an important meeting there.
Under old Uswick's house. But the house ain't there no more. Now it's a construction site, remember?
But the entrance is probably still there.
I reckon.
I think...
So now we can go to the construction site and maybe lift the thing, the slab.
According to the miller, I should be able to get to the metro through there.
What?
According to the miller...
Then do it! Oh, okay.
A simple form of auditory communication.
Can we use it?
I shouldn't do that with Matryoshka nearby. It could draw his attention.
Speak to the surveyor?
The surveyor is taking some measurements here. I think he's making sure there aren't any accidental horizontals or verticals.
Just talk to him.
Good day. I'm Evan.
This is a fool's errand. They designed all this crap, and then you're supposed to fit an entire neighborhood on a tiny scrap of land. I'm sorry, but I need to concentrate on this.
Well, good luck.
Okay, so now there is a welding woman.
Oh, a working woman not afraid of work. She's doing pretty well.
Can we speak with her?
Good day. I'm Evan.
And I'm busy, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I do enjoy these pants, thank you. And I can see that you're busy. Whew, there's a lot of work to be done around here.
Yeah, that's life. Work and work, day and night. No rest. The party's 3-year plan's not gonna make itself. Damn it!
Didn't you just have a break? When I was here earlier, the entire site was empty.
What? You think I was resting? I've got private clients I need to weld for. I haven't rested since I was 12, and that was only because I was kicked unconscious by a small donkey with a big grudge. I do not wish to speak of it.
Okay, but now you're working for the glory of the leader in communism. It can't get better than this.
Yes, it can. It'd be much better if I myself could decide where I work, how, and for whom.
Then decide for yourself.
I'd like to, but I can't.
What do you mean you can't? What could possibly be stopping you?
Communism.
How could you think that? As a station who has read some books on communism, I'm sorry to tell you that you are mistaken.
Oh, Mr. Fancy Pants. You still got a lot to learn about communism.
He thinks he knows everything.
Yura, I welded those cupboard handles you asked for.
Great, thanks. My dad will bring you some fermented cherries tomorrow.
Oh, one more thing. Tell that guy from your block, if you see him, that of course I'll weld those hangers for him tomorrow.
Could you?
What do you need exactly, Fancy Pants? To weld, I mean.
No, nothing like that.
Then go bother someone else. I'm busy.
Hey, don't touch that. It's expensive.
Okay. I just wanted to have a look. Any progress?
This is a fool's errand. They design all this crap, and then you're supposed to fit an entire neighborhood on a tiny scrap of land. I'm sorry, but I need to concentrate on this.
Well, good luck.
Can I use the horn now?
I shouldn't do that with me.
What happens if I just operate it now? How does it work? Oh. What happens if we talk with the senior citizen?
Yes, my dear boy.
I won't.
Can I give her the grenade?
As effective as the political opposition.
Comic book?
That idea is straight out of. It looks crooked. Like the architect was good, but the construction crew botched it. Or they were drunk. According to the miller, I should be able to get to the metro through there.
Let's talk to him.
Huge construction!
Careful, comrade. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. I have come to like you.
Thanks, bud. You're okay too.
Does he want the comic book to distract him?
Here you go.
On the leader's honor. It's the adventures of Iron Comrade. I love this.
Sure. Enjoy.
So now he's distracted. So now I can use the horn?
I shouldn't do that with Matryoshka nearby. It could draw his attention.
But, yeah, he's nearby, but he's... Game.
I always wanted to sit behind the wheel of an excavator like this. Just like a real construction man. I better not disturb him. He's totally captivated.
I can take the magazine from him?
This comic book is fantastic.
If you want, you can borrow it again later.
Okay. Can I...
Matryoshka.
Can I do something with the...
That idea was If I was getting...
Let's see if something has changed out here. He's still not ready.
It's me again.
What do you...
Thanks for... There's constant gunfire coming from beyond the palace.
So nothing there. What happens if I give him the comic book here?
Wow, the sergeant's really into it.
Please, wait, comrade. I'll just...
Sure.
So he's still reading it, so I can distract him at any time?
In honor of the line between respect for someone and a... I'm glad you like comic. This gives me some leeway, right? He's completely oblivious to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just reading.
No problem. Good day. Can I have a word?
Get lost. No chumps allowed.
No need to get upset.
Don't play dumb, pal. I'm not letting you cut in the line.
can I give this guard the magazine, and why would I?
Wow.
Wow.
Matryoshka's construction industry is flourishing.
Can I use the razor blade on this?
Like eating food at a carnival, that seemed like a good idea. Hope dot.
Kinda like that it's called Gork Park and not the Gorky Park. What about the,
Good day.
It's me.
I just wanted to check if...
No.
Good day.
What are you... What do you have?
No.
Can I do something with a horse?
It's me again. I think...
So the answer must be back on the construction site.
I saw mortar being made once. I think they mixed sand, water, and cement. That idea is... If I really pushed... That goes...
What are you giving me, Fancy Pants? I'm a simple girl, but I know perfume when I see it.
Ah, my mistake. They're not ready. I just wanted to show you the shape of the bottle. For your approval.
It's okay.
Please, forgive me for this misstep. I'll be back.
You better.
What?
A small, empty bottle.
Are you just gonna put fountain water in it?
What are you giving me, Fancy Pants? I'm a simple girl, but I know perfume when I see it.
Ah, my mistake. They're not ready. I just wanted to show you the shape of the bottle. For your approval.
It's okay.
Please,
You better.
That was about... Much like eating food at a car... That was about as effective. If I really pushed hard... That idea is...
Hey, don't touch...
Okay. Well, it looks crooked.
I don't quite understand what he wants, what the game wants from me.
That idea was... That goes to... That goes... That goes to... That idea was... Hope died...
I can't go any places.
Could you...
What do you need exactly, Fancy Pants? To weld, I mean.
No, nothing like that.
Then go bother someone else. I'm busy.
So I need to find something to weld, but what?
Any progress?
This is a fool's errand. They designed all this crap, and then you're supposed to fit an entire neighborhood on a tiny scrap of land. I'm sorry, but I need to concentrate on this.
Well, according to the miller, I should be able to get to the metro through there. I can't read the sign from here, but I assume it says, "Warning! Don't fall in."
Can I do something with the concrete slab?
I'm just gonna pretend. Hope dies last. I used to have. That made as much sense. I saw mortar being made once. I think they mixed sand.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, what am I supposed to do here?
That idea was. Hope dies. If I was. In my defense. A simple form of auditory communication.
Like, there's nothing I can pick up. Does he want water?
Huh. I used to have better ideas. Remember to stay. Citizen, stay sober.
Oh, do I need to help put water on the homeless to wake him up?
A brilliant idea?
No. And he doesn't want to speak with me. He's not ready yet.
After I save the leader, I'll surely be welcomed inside the walls of this monumental complex. Open arms, here I come. It's me again.
What do you...
Thanks for... Citizen, remember... Citizen.
What am I missing?
If I weren't in the middle of an urgent mission, I'd glad... Don't these people have anything better to do? Good day.
Get lost.
No need to get...
Don't...
And I can't get access to the metro.
Hello? I need to use...
You can't.
Why not?
Orders in there.
But why?
Orders
But...
beyond your...
Can't do anything with the city map.
Holy cow! There's a... The leader's heart... Matryoshka's... I heard a saying that in Matryoshka... all of the world... Hey! I wonder why the... It's... I'm...
Can I use something on the...
If I was getting... I'm just... That was a... If I was getting paid... Thanks to these socks and the power of petty theft, I'm that much closer to fulfilling the pamphlet's guidelines. I'll get a Pulitzer for my article. There's no point in combining these items. I'll get... There's no point... I'll get a... That goes... That goes together. There's no point in combining.
Can I bribe the guard?
Thank you, but I've already reached my bribe limit for today.
Do you know when?
No.
Bribe the butcher?
What you give me? I have pile at home. Worthless.
The florist?
Maybe we could, yeah?
What are you pushing for? Can't you see I'm buying flowers? Kids today, so pushy and mouthy.
Okay. Let's not get all riled up. I
feel like there's a location that I'm missing.
I can see.
Does the horse want water?
That idea is... I'm so creative, but complimenting myself won't help me find the right answer. That idea was... That goes... In my defense... If I really... Much like... I didn't know they had Wyzants in Matryoshka. Or... The Matryoshka...
Just using the hotspot because I feel like either there's something I'm missing. We looked at that, we looked at that. Look at the mailbox, we looked at the gate, we looked at the homeless people.
The Matryoshka... I always imagined a communist...
So I can distract him while he's sitting there. What happens if I distract him here?
Wow.
This comic.
Sure.
And then I go to the construction site. Will he go with me? He does not.
A necessary ingredient to make good mortar. Unfortunately, the pile is hardened into a solid rock.
So now I can use the excavator, maybe? Can I use the water on the cement?
That was about as effective.
The razor?
If I really pushed hard... If I was getting paid... There must be a great view atop that steel.
Speak to the crane operator?
Hello.
You're lost.
Now, hang on just a second.
Seriously? Go away. I'm busy.
Ask about opening the entrance to the metro.
Would you be so kind as to lift the concrete slab blocking the metro entrance for me?
Yeah, I could do that.
Then, do it? Please?
What do I get out of it?
My undying gratitude?
What good is that?
What do you mean? Come on, it's undying.
Well, funny guy. Do I look like a sucker to you?
Well, I mean, it's hard to tell through the glass, but... all right. What do you want then?
Yes.
Offered vodka.
Maybe you'd like some vodka.
Now we're starting to understand each other.
So, I give you a bottle of vodka and you'll...
A crate of Dobra vodka.
A crate? All right, fine. Why do you need that much? Throwing a wedding, are you?
I'll be making cocktails, but that's not important. You give me the vodka, I lift the slab. Capiche?
Capiche indeed. I'll be back with the crate.
Ask about lifting the slab.
Can you remind me...
Bring me a...
Okay.
Can you remind me what we can do about moving the slab blocking the metro entrance?
Bring me a crate of Dobra vodka, and I'll move it for you.
So I can't get him to change his mind.
Could you please lower me down?
Hold on.
What happens if I ask her again?
Could you?
What do you need exactly, Fancy Pants? To weld, I mean.
No, nothing like that.
Then go bother someone else. I'm busy.
Okay. So... now I need to go to the gambling guy? Now he's ready. Let's save. This one? Yeah, sure. Let me just see when I load. O2, so it saves. Okay, so news is on top. Okay. Let's talk to the guy.
Good day.
If you're lucky and wise, a lot of vodka can be your prize. If you want to play for a crate of vodka, you'll have to bring me a bottle of Dobra vodka as the buy-in.
So if I give you a bottle of Dobra vodka, I can play for the entire crate?
Correct.
Wonderful.
So how in the hell do I get a hold of vodka? Does the water go as vodka?
A bottle of water is not the same as Dobra vodka, buddy. That won't buy...
Okay.
I'll get a Pulitzer for my... There's no... I'll get a...
Can I ask her about vodka?
It's me again.
How can I help?
Ask about the bottle of vodka for the buy-in.
Where?
With the empty hooks around, other delicacies can be found.
With the empty hooks?
Where?
You can get a vodka drunk if you get the gambler drunk.
What?
Where?
With the empty hooks around, other delicacies can be found.
Thanks for speaking.
Okay, so she's actually the hint line for this, so I shouldn't be talking with her. Other hooks, other delicacies can be found. So the butcher?
Good day. It's me again.
It's meatless.
Those empty bottles of vodka on the counter, are they part of the display?
My brother-in-law do moonshine. It's not as good as the mushroom one, but better than nothing. You want bottle of Dobra vodka? I give you for meat ration card.
You want a meat ration card for the Dobra vodka. You realize the inherent irony in a butcher asking for... never mind.
A meat ration card.
Good day. Can I have a word?
I'm not letting you in the line.
No need to get upset. I just wanted to talk.
Don't play dumb, pal. I'm not letting you cut.
Good day.
Yes, I'll give you my meat ration card if I can get some flour without waiting in line.
How much flour do you need?
Just a few kilograms.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Oh, I can almost taste that porky goodness now. Don't give that meat ration card to anyone else.
So now I have to wait till somebody there's a speech bubble.
Good day. You mentioned something about ration cards.
Good day. I have sugar ration cards. I can trade you one for a bag of flour.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
So that's meat.
That goes together like alcohol and unicycles.
So how do I get flour? So it's only those two. Can he help me?
It's me again.
Ask for help.
You mentioned that you wanted to repay me for freeing your son. You're a miller, right? I could really use some flour.
Say no more. I can get you flour. But my horse Bocephus lost a shoe and can't ride to Fricklefrash or Hot Succotash without it. And horseshoes are scarce. After all the iron went into that 3-year plan of theirs, bring me a horseshoe and I can get you flour in a flash.
Ask about flour.
What was I supposed to do so you could get me some...
Bring a new...
So a new shoe. So I can go to the welder and ask for a shoe?
Good day. It's me again.
I can see that. What do you want now?
I can see you're a real magician with metal. So I was thinking...
Yeah. What do you need, fancy pants?
Horseshoe?
Nothing is free.
And you call yourself a communist. All right, I'll pay you.
And what am I gonna do with money? I can't get anything today, and it'll be worthless tomorrow.
What then? I need that horseshoe.
Ha ha! Your desperation makes you quite ugly. Fine. Just bring me 2 things that I'll like.
Such as...
You'll think of something, desperate little baby.
I will? Right. Okay.
And also, an imprint of the hoof. I need to know the size of the horseshoe.
Understood.
I need to get back to work.
So does she want the bottle of water as a perfume?
What are you giving me, fancy pants? I'm a simple...
They're not ready. I just... For your approval.
It's okay.
Please,
You better.
So.
A necessary ingredient to make good mortar. Unfortunately, the pile is hardened into a solid rock.
Can I use the razor blade on the cement block?
That goes together like roller skates and stairs.
So we need to make a casket of the horse's foot. And I don't expect we can use the glue.
Good day. It's me again.
Maybe good.
I just wanted to check.
No.
No meat yet.
Hope dies last.
Can I use the glue?
I used to have better... There's no point. That goes together. It's me again.
Ask about horseshoe size.
What size shoe does Bocephus wear? He'd prefer a low top or a...
Say what now?
What size does the horseshoe need to be?
You know, there's an easier way. Just make an imprint of the hoof.
All right, I'll come back with some mortar. I think...
So, how does that help me? I still need the sand.
Good day.
What are you?
I need a flower.
Oh, that's different. I can let a gentleman through. Go ahead, young man. I'm done here.
Thank you very much.
Oh. Empty bowl, a doggy. Is that like a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Do you want the hand grenade?
If I really pushed hard...
No. Do you want the piece of sock to bite in? No. Some glue?
Matryoshka, that idea is... A fragrant carnation. One of the most popular flowers in Matryoshka.
Let's talk with her.
Good day.
Maybe for you. It's so cold out this March. But I have no one at home to leave Misha with. He has to be out here with me, the poor thing.
Hello, little fella. Oh, you're so cute.
Of course, he takes after his mother. But it's so rare when he laughs.
Maybe he can sense your crushing sadness.
Perhaps.
How much for the carnation?
90,000 rupiekas.
Okay. What did she say? How many?
What's new?
Nothing.
How much for the carnation?
Still 90,000 rupiekas.
Oh, 90,000. Okay.
But, wait a second, miss. You said one carnation was 90,000 rupiekas?
That was the price at the time. Now it's 100,000.
I understand inflation. I just don't understand why it's so high.
I'm sure you're aware, Mr. Foreigner, that we have communism here.
Yes, that's why I'm surprised there's inflation. Anyway, I'll take one.
It's the last one.
So now I got the flowers, and now I can make the perfume.
Either the dog already ate, or the poor florist doesn't have anything to feed it. What's new?
I don't have anything left to sell to you.
What about that flower in your hair?
I can give it to you if you make Misha laugh.
I'm so creative.
You want a comic book? A grenade?
I used to have better... Oh, what a cute baby.
Misha loves strange new words. Maybe you can get him to smile. I'm all out of ideas.
Rapaponteria.
That word wasn't a good idea.
Lisukovani.
Lisukovani.
Oh, that's what you came up with, huh?
Chimenarium.
Oh, good one.
Davidatarium.
That word.
Chimenarium.
Oh.
Keloskadroip.
That.
So this is
Chimenarium.
Oh.
Popodaris.
Poporadactyl.
That word.
Chimenarium. Dan Fangogrim.
Great, keep it up.
Diamondofixer.
That word.
Chimenarium.
Rupadendogrim?
Robin Dogrim.
That word.
Chimenarium.
Oh.
Copaltani.
Copaltani?
That word was.
Chimenarium. Vern Hood?
You have a real talent for talking to kids. And here, I thought for sure your pasty face would make him cry harder.
Oh, damn, how many should I have to go through?
Keeman Landis.
Oh, you made Misha laugh. As a reward, I can give you my flower.
Flower? As in the... Oh, the rose. Wow.
Oh, come on.
I thought that was a metaphor for...
No.
Something else. Thank you.
By the way, I'm Sasha.
In that case, good day to you, Sasha. And all the best to Misha.
Can I now get the ball?
What's new?
I don't have anything...
Okay.
Ooh, it has a very nice, intense smell.
Do I need to put that in the perfume as well? No, I want to give her the perfume.
You're You see how he's courting me? Ha ha ha!
No, and I don't want to.
What about the,
All right, Mr. Fancy Pants. The gifts are nice. You are also going to show me what the horseshoe's supposed to look like.
I'm working on it.
What am I supposed to find here? Okay, so the control in this is really bad. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to look for. And the mouse doesn't allow me to look around.
Someone's going to have quite a view.
So there is a bathroom here. What happens if I turn down the DPI? Does that change anything? No, it doesn't. Jesus, this is so stupid.
I'm sorry, I wanted to...
Not now, I'm thinking.
Congratulations.
Oh, there's a toilet.
I'll say this. The wind is blowing from the wrong direction, and it seems that the workers are supplementing their diets with... Yep, rat meat.
Why can't he use the excavator? Like, and how do I make this how do I get the cement?
Hope dies like... A necessary ingredient to make good mortar. Unfortunately, the...
And I don't have any water. Can I use the grenade?
That goes together. It's almost like I...
Yes, my dear.
I won't.
Let's use the steel bar again.
It's me. Could you please?
Hold on.
You could easily glue something with this, or use it to paint walls. That idea was... That made as much... You could easily... According to the miller, I saw mortar being made once. I think they made...
Yes. So he needs vodka. He wants a bottle of vodka.
I always imagined a communist...
And I can't get vodka.
Psst. Are you asleep? I feel... But I guess communist... The Matryoshka...
So, in order for me to win the vodka, I have to get a bottle of vodka. Before I can get a bottle of vodka... They have meat rations and flour rations, and in order to get that, he will give me his meat ration card. So
The line between respect for someone...
But I can't do that before... And she won't give me anything. And why do I need a bowl? For the cement, I guess. But there's nothing here that helps me otherwise, and I can't put anything in the bowl.
It's like eating... That idea... The doggy is asleep. Oh, I bet it's dreaming of a bone. Or having testicles again. I hope... As effect... I'm so... Hoped up... That goes... If I really pushed... I'm so... Much like eat... That idea... Huh. Hoped up... Wow. What's new? I just got out of there. I can see... The animal looks... It's me again. I didn't know they had... Good day. It's me again.
Of course it's good.
I just wanted to check if maybe any meat appeared.
No.
In my defense, that idea is... Wow. That was about... Hello? I need to use the metro.
You can't.
Why not?
Orders came that the station is closed.
For how long?
Indefinitely.
But why?
Orders are orders.
But maybe...
Be on your way, comrade.
In honor of... I'm glad you like comic books so much, Sergeant. This gives me some leeway, right? He's completely oblivious to me. Yes, in honor of the...
Comrade, they haven't...
Okay, give him the comic book back.
Hey. Wow.
This
Sure. Good day. You mentioned something about ration cards.
Good day. I have sugar ration cards. I can trade you one for a bag of flour.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Good day. You mentioned something about ration cards?
Yes, I'll give you my meat ration card if I can get some flour without waiting in line.
How much flour do you need?
Just a few kilograms.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Oh, I can almost taste that porky goodness now. Don't give that meat ration card to anyone else. Hello? I need to use...
You can.
Why not?
Others in depth.
But why?
Others
But...
beyond your...
I don't know.
According to the miller...
There's nothing on the excavator I can do.
Someone's going to have quite a view. I'll say this.
Let me just try something here. I want to see if this is due to the full screen. It's not. Oh, semi. Okay, it's not because of that. Okay, I'm done. And what happens if I use the horn? Do I need to do something with the horn?
Hope dies last. Hope dies... If I really pushed... Much like... I used to have... That idea... A brilliant... Hope died...
But it's...
Yes, my dear boy.
Good day. It's me again.
If I remembered correctly, we agreed I'd get the hoof imprint.
A necessary ingredient to make good mortar. The surveyor is taking some measurements here. I think he's making sure there aren't any accidental horizontals or verticals.
There's nothing here I can look at. Like...
Something's glittering. It's sand. Golden sand. Oh, I remember playing with it.
Okay, so just... So now I can use the excavator? No? Oh, now I can go to the building under construction? Enter. It's one of these. take this door? Nope. This door? This door? Nope. This. That doesn't help me. Let's try this entrance. Okay. That's funny. There's a rake. And then use the rake with the pipes.
Wow, nothing happened.
Okay.
Sand is good for all kinds of things, like playing volleyball or making mortar. A brilliant idea. It's too bad it's too big to take with me.
Can I use the ratio?
As effective as the political opposition in Matryoshka.
So now I need a bucket. Is that what you're saying?
Wow.
God damn it, game.
I'm just gonna... Increases the reach of human arms.
I need to use the rake with
It's
the
almost
ladder?
like I want...
Okay, so now I can just go up here. So now I got a rake. Would I need the rake for his skull outside the butcher shop? To get the skull, to get the bowl.
Hey, why you vandal my place?
I'm only...
Ah, if for dog is good. You borrow. Dog is good.
So now I can go to the florist.
It looked smaller hanging outside the butcher.
So,
It looked sm...
yeah. So now I can take this, put it... Okay, so now... Poor dog. Oh, he's hiding over there. Oh, poor kid. So now I got a bowl. I can probably use that with the sand, and then I just need the cement still.
Sand is good. That idea is...
So far, so good. So now I got sand.
Vroom! It's still missing cement. The cement is too dry to manipulate, even with my powerful muscles.
I now use the excavator. That's stupid. Never mind. So now we got this. Room.
Vroom! I think everything's good and mixed. Great. Now the carter will be able to make an imprint of the hoof.
Yay!
bowl for the hoof imprint. Now that's using them city smarts.
Please proceed.
When I give you the signal, pull the bridle. Here's the cap for the reference. Now, let me rest.
Okay. It's me again. The horse imprinted its hoof on the carter's cap. It'll work as reference for the horseshoe.
He got like radishes and cap. Okay. Okay, so now we got the hoof. Now we can go to her so she can weld it, so I can get the whatever for these two. What time is it? 3? Okay. Oh.
It's a shame about the cap, but it'll be perfect as a reference.
1, 2, and the horseshoe's done.
All this trouble in making a horseshoe's that easy?
Easy? Easy? Screw you, jerk. Everyone's always complaining. It's late. It's expensive. It's easy. Yet no one ever says thanks.
Jeez, you took the jelly out of your donut. All right, thank you.
Yay! So now I can go back and deliver the horseshoe.
All right, I'm off to get the flour. I'll be back in 20.
Godspeed!
19 minutes later. Oh, there it is. Bag of flour.
It's me again.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go for some more water and I'll be right back. Back again. So now we got the bag of flour that the woman with the meat ration had, right? Come on.
This is some top quality flour, as promised. Here's a meat ration card.
Oh, thanks for holding on to it for me.
And what was it, the woman with the sugar? Does she wanted meat? I can't remember now.
Good day. You mentioned something about ration cards.
Good day. I have sugar ration cards. I can trade you one for a bag of flour.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
So now I got meat rations.
I'm so creative, but
Oh, that's right, I had to give it to the butcher. Blah.
I have a meat ration card. Is the Dobra vodka still on the table, so to speak?
Ho ho ho! Of course it is. There's always vodka.
Then we trade!
Yay, I got the vodka. Then we save. This one.
We can't play with the sergeant watching.
Okay, fair enough. So we have to distract him back to the construction site. Yoink. I feel sorry for taking his comic book.
The story?
Yes? The sergeant's really into it.
Please.
Sure, go.
So now we got the comic book. So now we can go back here. And give him... No, game. Give him the vodka.
All right. How do you play this game?
We're playing 3 glasses. I'll fill 2 of them with vodka, the third one with water. Then I shuffle them around. You choose the glass you want to drink, and I drink the other 2. Whoever stays on their feet the longest wins.
Simple.
I don't know if I'm doing it right. I think I'm doing it right. He's not saying I'm doing it incorrectly, so...
Thanks for playing. Sweet dreams.
now I got the vodka. Take the steel bar. Then I can give him the crate of vodka.
Oh, here you go. An entire crate of Dobra vodka.
That's the second best vodka in Matryoshka.
What's the best?
Shroomgahol, of course.
Then why did you ask for Dobra vodka?
Because it'd be a shame to waste Shroomgahol on, cocktails. I'll lower you down. Sound the horn, and then lift the slab.
Thank you. I shouldn't do that with Medvedev nearby.
Seriously?
I think
you really? Wow, the sergeant's really into it.
This
sure.
Goddamn. So now I can blow the horn. Then I blow the horn again. Yay!
No go without a ladder. I thought I saw one somewhere around here.
You did. Here.
Excellent. I'll be free soon.
So did he move it back to the hole? No?
It's time to run.
Bottomless hole. Yay! Meanwhile.
In the name of the Office of Combating the Capitalist Infiltration of Matryoshka, I demand a Western dissident be placed in our custody.
But he,
Just left the hotel. You're all under arrest. Comrade Major, read them their rights.
You have no rights.
As a true communist party, or country. The secret meeting. Meanwhile, somewhere else.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Yo, Tony.
Howdy at Palazan. How's it going?
It's going so well. Thank you. Did the alert pop up? Did it? Let me just double check here. You're so welcome, dude. Well, you've been supportive for everybody else. I just want to see that it worked.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Howdy at Palazan. How's it going?
There we go. But thank you so much for your resub, and you're welcome. Well, you've been supportive for everybody else, so why not bring back the courtesy, right? And I hope you had a great Baldur's Gate 3 stream. I was lurking for, a few hours while working and other stuff. So, yeah. Any idea how far you are in your Baldur's Gate? From what I've heard, it's big. It's quite big. Like there's like 12, 13, 16 hours of gameplay in it. It was great. Thanks for being there. I finally got to Act 2 and found an old friend from BG1. Yeah, I've heard that. I actually know of other streamers playing it, and they're just like they don't want any spoilers because they just want to, emerge into the story and feel it and play it, and there's so many spoilers online. So yeah. So, but thank you for the resub again. I appreciate it.
Agent Onion, report in.
Agent Radish, Plan D is a no-go. Arrests have started in the city.
Then we need to switch to Plan E.
No, I've
Is it
never
ready to
played
be
any
implemented?
Baldur's Gate
Yes.
games.
I guarantee that Plan E is failed.
I'm not good at RPGs.
Plans A, B, C, and D were also supposed to be fail-proof.
This time it'll be smooth
And it's part of
sailing
me
for
not
sure.
can't figure out how to build the
All
characters
possible
and
precautions. Besides,
figure out the
Plan C
strategy.
was Agent Potato's idea.
Oh, excuse me? Plan C was perfect. Agent Pork messed it up.
How dare you? I said it from the start. Plan C was lame. We should repeat Plan B. But this time without Agent Onion.
What? You arrogant swine!
Agent Pork.
Agents? Calm down. How many times do I have to tell you? We won't get anything done like this. Let's get back to business. Plan E sounds solid.
So now I'm in the metro. Dan Benes had said something similar. For me, adventure games are a huge challenge. Yeah, exactly. Okay, does that mean I can pass now, or?
Phew, made it. All right.
Exactly.
Now
Like everybody has their keen of style and keen of play, and the only RPGs I've been playing is like I played a bit of I play a lot of Star Trek Online. I played Diablo. That's far how, and then I played Dark Age of Camelot back in the days. And I wasn't even good at Dark Age of Camelot. And I'm not even very good at Star Trek Online. Like, I'm not a DPS hunter, and of course I understand the mechanics, but that's about it. Like, I'm not good at RPGs. I love watch people play RPGs and see how they attack the game and such, but that's about it.
The statue of the leader sure is impressive.
Yes.
I wish that destitute vagabond
It is.
would move along and stop ruining the effect, though.
And it's still running.
Some people.
After 13 years, it's still running. Let's look at the hobo.
A barefoot, unshaven, unwashed hobo. The statue of the leader sure is impressive. I wish that destitute vagabond would move along and stop ruining the effect, though. Some people. Hello.
And they're still
How
making
are
content
things?
to the game with some of the original voice actors from the series.
Since I don't have a fucking ration card for shoes.
Oh, I didn't even know there were ration cards for shoes.
Says the fancy man who clearly got one. Nowadays, there are ration cards for just about everything.
So, why do you all need these ration cards anyway? Wouldn't you rather just go to the store and buy whatever you need when you need it? This constant waiting for something because you don't have a ration card for it? Doesn't seem as great anymore as when I read about it.
I can't tell if that's an honest question, or if you're trying to get a free punch in the mouth.
So yeah, there's it's still being they're still making content for the game, and it's all free to play. That I gave up on World of Warcraft 10 years ago. A Twitch friend started a guild in December, so I joined them to have fun with it. That's also why I keep playing Star Trek Online. Primarily because of my friends.
Joking. Of course, I know that ration cards make everything better in the long run.
Both jokes are not funny. Man, we've got ration cards because communism keistered our entire economy. It's ruined. And that bastard leader.
Exactly. And all of them are online
There's
friends.
always a shortage of something. The party regulates everything
that I've been playing
so
with
that it
for
looks like
what?
the system is functioning. And to barely keep alive the society that's working
7 years now?
What are you talking about? That can't be right.
Yeah. You don't want to believe me? Then don't. But I know what I'm talking about. I used to be a director
This game,
at
it's going
several...
good. Small, a bit of progress every day.
Look around for yourself to see if everything's great in our country.
And that's how you ended up shoeless and warming your feet over the fire?
Yes. You see, communism in action.
Someone needs to tell the leader about all this. He'll get to work fixing this right away.
He'll get to work all right, digging a hole deep in the forest to bury me in. Well, his men will do the digging, I suppose. At least the work will warm them. In that way, communism does work.
There's a bucket
it's
here.
Stuck under the stairs.
Do I have something to... No. Can I talk to the hobo?
How's things?
Feet still fucking frozen.
Why do you curse so much?
If your toes got frostbite every year, you wouldn't miss words either. But I can say it differently if you like. My extremities are experiencing thermal discomfort due to a lack of footwear. And it fucking pisses me off.
Glad to see how many adventure games are still coming out. A lot of people said that... Yeah. I think the main reason is that I think they missed the old style point and clicks. Like Monkey Island, Sam and Max. And I agree there was an era where like point and clicks were really on the downside, but after it's become easier for people to make games, like using Godot or Unity or I think we're seeing a new generation of point and clicks. I must say that the quality of a lot of the point and clicks is a variation of quality. There are some amazing ones, like What Did I Games make amazing point and clicks. And then there's just other companies that are trying to make point and clicks and they fail miserably. So I think it's a big mix of...
What do I need those for? I've already got my foot wraps.
Got my foot wraps. Sorry. So what do we have here? There's a pigeon.
Oh, a map of all of the metro lines. Ah, since the conspirators are planning to meet by the curtain, which is past the army base, I need to take the metro on the left.
Okay. Okay, so now I got a map of the metro. No, I don't. Okay. What happens if I pull the lever? Okay. Can I do something with the...
That was about as effective.
I guess I need his walking
The old
stick.
man has a lot of medals. He must have earned them in the war.
Hello, kid. I'm Colonel Kwiatkowski.
Good day. I'm Evan.
War. Plans for atomic annihilation. Those were the days. Anselmov rose in the ranks thanks to me, you know? I was his commanding officer. Do you know Comrade General Anselmov?
Yes, I've heard of him, but I've never had the chance to meet him.
In that case, you won't understand. We don't have anything to talk about.
Well, I could try to understand.
Oh, kid. You are so young. Something big is brewing in the city. And even Anselmov can't stop it. A new wave that will swallow him up and take him all the way to the bottom.
What new wave? You mean the assassination?
Shh! We don't talk about things like that. Besides, if you don't know Anselmov, then you won't understand what I'm saying. If you ever meet that mangy old miser, come back and we can talk. I don't believe...
But of course we've...
I don't really... So, for did I tell you, do you know him?
Yes, well...
And even a new...
What?
Shh! Besides, if you...
You there! Don't scare that pigeon. It'll just crap on the leader again, and I just cleaned him.
I'm not scaring it. I just want to pet it.
Let's have a pet it again. What did I do here?
Listen, kid.
What can the knowledgeable information...
Kid.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Who are you?
It's me, Anna.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed I didn't recognize you. It's good to see your, eye.
What have you found out?
So, I've cleverly facilitated the escape of the leader's head of security.
But I agree,
He's
Tony.
Just
This game
waiting
is one
for
of
an
the
opportune
better
moment
ones.
to, you know, actually leave the hotel and escape.
And the graphics, I
Also,
love it.
I've stumbled across, craftily uncovered a recording of a conversation between the dastardly conspirators, but the tape was kinda sorta destroyed after I listened to it.
Shoot! Well, surely you remember what they talked about.
No, I don't. I'm just kidding. My mind is a steel trap. I remember everything.
Then talk! And don't hold anything back. We're all friends here.
All? What an odd thing to say. There's no one here but us. Anyhow, the conspirators are meeting tonight at the base, near the Iron Curtain. There, they'll decide on the time of the attack, and they'll be presenting everything to...
General Anselmov?
General Anselmov.
I know that son of a bitch. Damn it. This is very unfortunate.
Why do you say that? Is he a vampire?
What? No! All of my people are engaged in important matters today. They cannot be diverted from their tasks. It'll be difficult to find someone the conspirators won't recognize to get inside the base by the curtain.
That won't be a problem.
Yes, it will. I just told you why it's a problem.
What I mean is, I'll do it. I happen to have an innate talent for acting. I played a mule in a school play once, and everyone said I was the most convincing jackass they'd ever seen.
I'm sure. But Evan, you know that they won't just let a mule wander onto the base.
What does Anselmov look like?
Like a short, neurotic mongrel.
I can pull that off. I'll just pretend to be him. Do you have a photo of him?
Of course. I always keep photos of random generals on me.
What luck! Quick, let me see it.
For the love of... No, I don't have a photo of him. It's called sarcasm, Evan. But Actually, there is a way to see what he looks like without a picture. There's a festival for the leader's birthday at the Gork Park. And that beast Anselmov's not going to miss a chance to stuff his face with candy.
That's fantastic. I'll dress up like Anselmov, head to the Iron Curtain, and listen in on the conspirators' plans. With my acting skills, it's foolproof.
What if the real general shows up?
Hadn't thought of that. Oh, maybe we can find a way to keep him at the festival.
Evan? You're very brave to wish to execute such a terrible plan. And since I haven't come up with a better one, let's do it. Find me here after it's done.
I knew you'd approve. To work then.
One more thing. You remember our conversation on the phone? Please explain what you meant by the leather jacket.
I was referring to the Iron Curtain. It's studded, like a leather jacket. Huh?
And what about the South likes pork on the Ferris stage?
The South stands for the Confederacy. Pork is a type of meat. Meat, Ferris, means made of iron. And finally, every stage has a curtain. So the South likes pork on the Ferris stage means the Confederacy will meet by the Iron Curtain. Ha! Simple, right?
Evan, you're unique.
I am.
Good luck.
See you later. Hey! No pushing. Hey, keep your hands to yourself. There. Hey! Give me back my money! Stop! Thief!
Okay. Meanwhile,
You're under arrest. Comrade Major, read him his rights.
You have no rights.
oh wow. Let's save. There we go. Feels like an interactive comic book. It has that great comic book style thing to it, and I love the scenery. Like, they really put in a lot of effort. And if you look up the developer team, it's like they've made 3 or 4 hidden object games, and another, I can't remember, it's another platformer or something, and then they made this. It's just like, what?
Citizen, the festival in honor of the leader's birthday has not yet begun. We are waiting for Comrade General Anselmov to officially start it. So please come back soon.
Thanks for the information. I'll be back later.
Okay. There's a balloon. Helium bottle.
1, 2, 3. My check.
What?
Helium is lighter than air. Or air is heavier than helium. I don't remember.
Let's talk to the kid.
Hello, little boy.
I'm not little.
Size is a matter of perspective.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. I'm Gustav, but everyone calls me Gutek.
And I'm Ivan.
Ivan, that's a stupid name. My daddy would shoot you right in the back of your head for having a name like that.
What? Where'd you get an idea like that?
My daddy's a conductor.
What does that have to do with shooting people?
I don't feel like explaining everything.
Okay. Can I, rubber jump rope.
Very solid rubber.
Can I pick it up? I can.
Playing on the carpet hanger is a favorite pastime for kids growing up in Matryoshka neighborhoods.
Can I speak with him?
Hey, Gutek. How are you?
Have you seen Tiggy?
No, I don't think I have. Balloons are simple, beautiful things that never say stuff like, go to prom with you? Ha! Or, sorry, son, you have to be at least this tall to ride the Ferris wheel.
There's a gun here that they use as a seesaw that looks like an elephant. There's an empty cage.
Whenever I see an empty cage, I always imagine a mouthful of fangs hiding behind every bush. Dang it! I just imagined it!
There's a sad little
Hello, little girl.
Hey, leave her alone. She's depressed because her favorite plush ran away.
Plush? From a cage?
That's what we call him. Tiggy loves plushies.
Tiggy?
If you meet him, then be careful because he'll bite your legs off and rip your guts out, and then he'll shoot you in the head.
He'll shoot me?
My daddy says shooting in the head is the best way to be sure.
I didn't understand a word of that macabre insanity.
I like macabre things.
He's not sad, he's insane. Okay. Can't go around here. There's the commissioner. So I guess I'm done here?
Oh, come on! I finally figured out how to make my socks red, and here they are just loitering about.
Okay, I guess I'm done here. So now I change the... So they stole my money. I got a rubber rope. Can I use this on here?
It's almost like I want to fail.
Okay. I don't want to take the train to the right. I want to take the train to the left. Okay. I guess this is Tiki.
I can't see what's hiding in the bushes. This is mildly alarming.
Can I speak?
Gucci. A goo goo goo. And whose itty bitty tail is this?
Okay. That's enough. Oh boy. Nuclear military camp. Restricted area. Looks like someone
Fresh
just
graves.
recently passed on to the other side.
There's some rocks here.
Dangerous. High voltage. Every Monday. Christ on a pile of hot waffles. It's huge.
Hey, Tiki. Do you want a rock?
Sure. I'll throw it at the tiger. Really piss it off. Great plan. Really great.
Christmas decorations? Yeah. Can I combine the rocks?
If I want to make a slingshot, I'll need something Y-shaped.
Okay, so I need a branch of some sort. Do we see something Y-shaped here? No. Meanwhile,
Major Orlova.
Hello, comrade. How are you?
Comrade leader, I am happy and proud to serve for the glory of Matryoshka.
All right, all right. And how is our guest? I don't see him here.
Comrade Ivan is on his way, but enchanted by our wonderful country. He's awestruck and wants to take it all in.
All right, but I'd rather not wait for him too long.
Yes, comrade leader. I will immediately order him to take it in more quickly.
Good, good. Don't disappoint me, Major.
Until we speak again, comrade leader, Glory to Matryoshka.
Glory, glory.
How's things?
They aren't.
Why?
'Cause my feet are cold.
Just want to see when the train passes by. If there's anything on the other side that I can use. I don't see anything. And I guess I can't use the lever here.
That was...
Can I do something with the bucket?
The ladder is holding the bucket down.
Okay. Can I use the thingamabob here?
A brilliant idea, just... I hope...
Can I make it?
I won't be able to get to it before the stairs come down. The ladder is... The ladder is...
It doesn't want to use the glue on it. Right?
It's almost like I...
And you don't want to use the socks on it.
It's like eating...
The razor?
I'm just... I hope, Sergeant...
I don't believe.
But of course we've already...
I don't remember. So, did I tell you know?
Yes. Well...
And the,
what?
She has nothing new. Okay. So I guess we go to the right this time again. Because there must be something we're missing.
Citizen, the festival, we are waiting for...
Thanks for the info.
He has nothing new. This is not something... There's nothing here. Is there something more to the left? No.
Hello, little girl.
I said she's...
Why would...
That's what...
You're saying...
I like my...
That made as much...
Run, 2, 3.
I hope no... Whenever I see... Looks sinister. Turns out that tigers don't really like baby talk. Achtung, mines. Sure. Something's drying, but I need to get closer to make it out. That won't scare it. Sure. Sure. I'll throw it at the tiger. I'm so creepy. Their shape is very aerodynamic. It's as if they were made to fly. In my defense, if I really pushed as effective, a brilliant. If I want to make a slingshot, I'll need.
So where do I get a stick? I guess I need the bucket from the station.
Turns out.
And we can't go to the left here. So... The hobo...
A barefoot, I
want my razor blade.
I'm just gonna...
Okay, let's try everything with the bucket here.
The ladder is... The ladder is... The ladder is...
Okay, so the ladder, so we have to do something with a lever.
Trying to get to the iron...
That just gives me the map of the train station, right? The metro station, yes. So we have to do something with the lever.
If I really... I used to have... That goes... If I really... I'm just... Wow. That idea... That was a very sturdy piece of rubber. If I want to make a slingshot... That idea... Huh. Wow.
So where do I get something Y-shaped? I can't do anything with this.
A brilliant idea. Matryoshka. That goes...
So there must be something where the kids are. That I'm missing. I can't go here to the left. Can I use the other sock with the socks?
I used to have better ideas as a child.
And he doesn't want to go back here. Because as soon as I click here, nothing.
Balloons are...
Can I use the razor blade on the balloon? I can. So now I can get the thing at the bucket. At the station.
Not enough power.
Not enough power?
I won't be able to get to it before this...
Do I need to get another balloon? Maybe I need a second balloon.
One, two, three. Hey, Gutek. How are you?
Have you seen Tiggy?
Tiggy's the one that keeps growling.
You got Tiggy mad?
Totally by accident.
Then you're lucky he...
What?
Tiggy's a killer. He rips people apart.
But I need to get through there.
Then just throw him a plush toy and boom. Problem solved.
I don't have a plush toy with me. I'm a grown man.
If you tell me a cool story, I can lend you mine.
Cool story. So this is one of these brute force thing again. In an underground cave under the gorge, there was a dark dungeon.
In an underground cave under Gork Park, there was a dark dungeon.
It was inhabited by a happy little imp.
It was inhabited by a happy little imp.
Who invited all their children in the kingdom to his birthday party.
Who invited all the children in the kingdom to his birthday party. One day, the imp was visited by
A conductor.
a conductor.
With presents for the children.
With presents for the children. And everyone lived happily ever after.
You suck at stories. That wasn't interesting at all.
But beyond the Iron Curtain, there was a tiny house.
Far beyond the Iron Curtain, there was a tiny house.
It was inhabited by a happy little imp.
It was inhabited by a happy little imp.
Who invited all their children in the kingdom to his birthday party.
Who invited all the children in the kingdom to his birthday party. One day, the imp was visited by
A conductor. A brave knight.
a brave knight.
Who shot them in the head.
Who shot him in the head. And the children were never seen again.
You suck at stories. That wasn't interesting.
Okay, once upon a time there was a castle.
Once upon a time, there was this castle.
It was inhabited by a wealthy king. It was inhabited by a brooding executioner.
It was inhabited by a brooding executioner.
Who kidnapped small children to eat.
Who kidnapped small children to eat. One day, the executioner was visited by
A conductor.
a conductor.
Who shot him in the head.
Who shot him in the head. And the children were never seen again.
You suck at that wasn't in.
Okay, let's try everything like
In an underground cave under Gork Park, there was a dark dungeon.
brooding executioner.
It was inhabited by a brooding executioner.
Kidnapped small children to eat.
Who kidnapped small children to eat. One day, the executioner was visited by
A conductor.
a conductor.
Who shot him in the head.
Who shot him in the head. And the children were never seen again.
Wow, that was an awesome story. Here's the plush toy, just like I promised.
Much like eating food at a carnival, that seemed like a good idea. It looks so sweet, cuddly, and innocent. Any dog would jump on it in an instant.
Okay. Does that mean I now have the part for the... Can I take... I can't take up the balloon.
Trying to get to the island.
No. So let's go to the park and give the plush toy to the tiger. Thought that was the girl's plush toy, but okay. Okay. So now I can get past here.
Someone's airing out their boots. Locked from the inside. This looks like a sanitary corner for soldiers.
Go into the bunker. What happens if
It's a decorative thingamajig that, well, just decorates the wall. The fan's battery powered, so it can be used outdoors.
So now I got a fan.
The poster is a reminder that if you happen to fall out of a plane without a parachute during training, you should try to aim for something soft and try not to hit the leader's statue.
Yes, Comrade Sir. Comrade General Anselmov is welcome at any time. Yes, Comrade Sir. The men are going to be ready for inspection. Yes, Comrade Sir, I guarantee that the laxative is on the medical kit. No. It did not somehow find its way into the General's meal. I personally secured it myself. Understood, Comrade. Signing off. Damn it! Another inspection.
Huh? I zoned out for a minute.
Get yourself together, Cox. The wake's over. What happened, happened. It's now over. I just spoke with Anselmov's adjutant. They're coming here. But thankfully, they got stuck in Gork Park because something broke.
He was supposed to go see his mother after his birthday.
Excuse me, I wanted to...
Not now, citizen. I have urgent business to take care of. If you've come to be drafted into the leader's glorious army, please prepare all documents confirming the draft and come back later. If you don't have any of these documents yet, you can get them from any senior officer.
Secret document.
Doesn't look like anything important.
Comrade General Asimov is on his way to the base. He'll carry out an inspection. Before dinner is served, make sure that the laxative has not been acceptably disappeared from the first aid kit in the sanitary corner. Remind the guards to make sure it's really Comrade General Asimov. Based on photos from Asimov hanging in the half of the merit, we don't want a repeat of last month when someone else stole the General's car and went joyriding unfettered through the base to the curtain. Don't panic, don't panic. Oh, she has yellow stockings.
Yellow stockings with black zigzags.
Oh, yum. There's an inky.
I see they've got quite an imagination. Sergeant Swollzilla is definitely not skipping leg day.
Can I speak with him?
Do I?
It's always I. Why don't we ever think of others?
I'm thinking about how angry you are right now. Does that count?
I messed up, and we lost our brother colleague.
Oh. Well, this is awkward.
Let it go, Cox. It wasn't your fault.
My condolences, comrade.
I could have warned him.
No, you couldn't have. You weren't on that plane.
Zera could have caught him, or piled up some hay.
Well, think it's time for me to hit the old dusty trail.
Brother colleague was celebrating his 20th birthday. As a joke, the guy switched his parachute with a backpack full of ladies' undergarments. How could they have known that he'd just assumed there was a parachute inside his parachute bag?
Oh. Shit.
Even the Z-Cup didn't help. We put together a small burial mound for him. It was more of a hole to scrape the mush into, but we tried.
What's with the painted ammunition?
Show some respect, man. Comrade Corporal Baum's gonna come live with us in the barracks. He'll remind us of our brother colleague.
Right. That sounds healthy.
Okay, let's see if we can go fix the fan or the and then I think I'm gonna call it quits. Let's see if we can get the bucket. Then I go back for the laundry tomorrow. Let's see what happens if I use the fan on the lever.
If I really pushed hard...
No.
The anti-fire fan is battery powered, so it can be used in the field.
That wasn't it. Let's go back to the park and see if we can take the laundry, and then I'm gonna call it quits.
A long rag, probably used as a foot wrap.
You're not gonna
A
pick it
long
up?
rag.
Okay. No, I wanna go...
Looks like someone...
Can I go right here? No. So I can go here. And that's it.
Dangerous! Dangerous! High voltage!
Okay.
A universal green military uniform.
So now we got a uniform. Okay. So I think I'm gonna stick here. Or save here and then go to bed. Save. Yes, please. Because I still got work tomorrow. Yeah, whatever. Save. Quit.